Hi, crafty friends. It's Monique with Grace and Tattered Lace, and I'm a little bit crooked, and I'm not sure which direction I need to go. All right, that's a little bit better. I don't know what's going on. All right, you guys. A little bit of a mess. All right, you guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Monique with Grace and Tattered Lace. If you don't see that little red light, whichever side, that means you're on replay. And we're just going to hang out a minute or so. I know that the last presenter is still finishing up. We're just going to get started just a little bit. Let you guys get in. As you guys come on, make sure that you say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Hello, Miss Cheryl. Welcome. And hello, Michelle. Welcome, friends. Hello, Joyce. Hello, Meriden. Okay, you guys, and Terry. I'm so excited that you guys are here. Welcome to the All Things Vintage and Thrifted event, hosted by Miss Tracy herself, and I'm so excited to be here. I'm thrilled that she invited me to be a part of such an amazing event. I hope that you guys have been watching all of the crafters all weekend, got to participate in some of the sales yesterday. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Terry. Hello, Jan. I am feeling a little better. I'm still hurting, but I'm a little bit better. But thank you for asking, sweetheart. Hello, Lindell and Lori. Welcome, you guys. Hello, Lubel's Hot Mess Creations. Welcome. From, I'm assuming, Canada, since there's a little Canadian flag there. And Chris and Robin, I'm so glad that you found us live also, girl. Okay, you guys, we have just another minute before the other presenter finishes up, but Miss Tracy asked us to go ahead and pop on early so she can get us shared over to the right page. So we're just going to hold off just a minute or so. Hello, Carol and Angelica, Kathy from Southern West Virginia. Aw, not new, but happy to be here every time. Oh, I'm so happy that you're here too. Hello, Sarah over at Bootsy and Buttons. Betsy and Kimberly and Cheryl at MC Treasures. Hello, Miss Stephanie. And there's Kevin with the phone in the back. Every single time he leaves the volume on and forgets. Kevin is, Kevin and Roxy are back in the back, yes. Okay, you guys. Well, we still have one more minute. Okay, now it's time. I'm doing the big piece of wood. Yes, Yvonne. Hello, June. Annabelle. Okay. All right, you guys. I forgot what I was going to say. Brain fart. Hello, Tracy. Welcome, friend. Oh, if you guys are new, let me know that you're new. Let us know you're watching from. Say hello. All the girls are so fabulous here and welcoming. They will treat you like you've been here forever. So please feel free to engage and be a part of the gang. Those that are new, my name is Monique. I'm with Grace and Tattered Lace, and I'm so excited that you guys are here. Those that know me, I'm a last minute gal. I work full time, and yesterday on the way home from work, actually after acupuncture, I stopped at a little vintage shop to find something. Thank you so much, Angelica. And you guys, I have no idea what this piece is, but Kevin and I got in a fight over it. He wanted it. I wanted it. Hello, Rodeo Rose. Hello, Teresa and Shelly. Newbie, Shelly's a newbie, guys. Give her a warm welcome. You guys, I don't know what this is, but look at this amazing piece. There's this beautiful cast iron wheel here. There should be one down here, and I think it probably fell off. I'm thinking that this was probably like the bottom piece of a table, but one part has been sawed off and made straight instead of rounded. Okay, so it actually, because of that, it actually stands up. Okay, so this is the back. Well, what I'm calling the back anyhow. I'm going to call this the front because it has this beautiful cast iron wheel. Hello, Jeanette. Hello, V&K and All Creations, Handmade Gifts. Let me know your guys' names so we can address you by first names. And if you guys have a business page, please pop on your business page. Hello, Shug and Tryla, Gina, cut it in half. Oh, I don't want to cut. It's so beautiful. Hello.
Because we wanted to share it.
Hello, Debbie. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Jenny. All right, so if you paid attention to the video, when I posted a video last night, I've added a small piece, you guys. Did anybody catch this little thing right here? This little thing has been added because I had Kevin put something on here. Hello, Sherry and Cheryl and Trish. Thank you so much, Angelica, for tossing the tattered lace. You guys, I'd love for you to sprinkle and bring more friends in.
Cindy Atkins, first time watching.
Who's first time?
Cindy Atkins.
Welcome, Cindy. I'm so glad that you're here.
Atkinson.
Venus is your name. Welcome. Piece of a trolley cart. I have no idea. I have no idea what it was. None. All right, you guys. This is what we're going to add to this.
Hello.
Hello, Shelly over at
Sweetie's Creation.
Sheila at Sweet. Oh my gosh, Shelly. Sheila, my goodness. Sheila at Sweetie's Creation. That was a mouthful for me. So we're going to put this on here, you guys. It screws right on.
Newbie watcher Karen from Arizona.
Welcome, Karen. Thank you, Sybil. I appreciate it. Thank you, Teresa. All right. Oh, no. Somebody tell Abigail to exit Facebook and come back in, okay? She's not going to hear me. I can say it all I want, but she's not going to hear me. Hello, Gary. Welcome, my friend. I'm so glad that you're enjoying all this whole event. Make sure you come back tomorrow. Hello, Judy. All right, you guys. I tend to talk sometimes, so I have to stay on track. So I've printed out this little printable on some, this one was, I will tell you guys, when I bought this fabric the first time at Hobby Lobby, it was called muslin. I went back today. Those that are wanting the SKU numbers, I did get the SKU numbers. It is now on a bolt that says homespun. So the colors that I was calling muslin before are now being called homespun at Hobby Lobby. And I did get the SKU numbers for those that were asking. Printed this on my printer, on my inkjet printer. I did do a video and a live on this. If you guys want to see how to do this, I'm happy to show you. Here's my little practice. And I did just use that small piece to print.
Hi, Joy from Texas. I guess I can get a little bit in the camera.
Okay, now we're going to put this right here in the middle. I don't know if you guys can see where that is right there. We're going to put it right there, but I wanted to add to it, you guys. So we're going to add a little piece. I have a piece of cardboard. Wow, this camera is really crazy today. I have a piece of cardboard and I have a napkin. And we're going to cover the napkin. Kevin, you're going to have to read comments for me because
all right.
You don't have to read them all, but so we're going to cover this with some Mod Podge and give it a little bit of a background, you guys. You guys,
Oliver, go back out and come back in. What's that?
Yeah.
Hi, Sue.
Hello, Sue. Welcome, my friend.
And Yvonne.
Yes.
NNC Treasure. The rooster is fabulous.
Isn't that a beautiful rooster, Cheryl? You guys. Oh,
Vicky says my sister got me some fabric. She found it at Hobby Lobby in Florida.
Oh.
They stay till February, then come back home to Pennsylvania.
Nice. You guys, the printable is on my Pinterest page. If you go follow me on Pinterest.
Hi, Cynthia.
If you go follow me on Pinterest.
Stephanie.
Okay, you have to be quiet for a second. If you go follow me on Pinterest, I have a folder in my saved folders, free printables, and I just have a collection of all of the things that I have found that I like that, you know, I may use or have used. So if you follow me there under Grace and Tattered Lace, you'll have access to all of the things that I have saved, including the rooster that I've printed out today. Okay, there's a lot of things that you can find on Pinterest. Just be careful that it actually does say free. If it's just an image that is uploaded, it may not be free. It may belong to someone else. And you could run into some, you know, copyright issues. So just be careful, especially if you're selling things or doing lives like this.
Jenny brought a new inkjet printer from Walmart for $29.
That is amazing, girl. I saw you post that somewhere earlier today. And you guys, I have been watching all of the wonderful creative people today, and I apologize I wasn't able to interact with a lot of you, but I've been crazy trying to get ready. So I was there, and I apologize if you spoke to me and I ignored you.
Love your hat. I have one just
Oh,
yours.
awesome.
Esther.
It's a great hat, isn't it, Esther? All right, I'm just going to put a little bit on the back just so that the edges are covered completely.
You're frozen, Shelley said.
All right, somebody let Shelly know. Somebody type, please, that there's been problems with Facebook all day. So if you're continuing to stream from the group, you may have to go out from every presenter, refresh Facebook, maybe even exit Facebook completely, and come back in. I've had to do that with every single presenter today. Hi, Stephanie. I didn't see you come in. All right, a little bit more. I'm just going to fold the napkin over itself that way the edges are completely covered. What did you guys think of all of the amazing creators today and all of the fun projects? So many cool things. Hello, Cheryl. We're doing great today. Not bad. Had a little bit of a rough start. I woke up way too early this morning. Only 4 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling it has a lot to do with the updates that happened this week from Facebook. All right, there's what we have.
Since you've been watching all day, Facebook is very wonky.
There's what we have so far, you guys. I'm going to hit it with my heat tool, and then we'll set it with the Easy Press. Okay.
Where did you get the piece of wood? She got it at a craft store.
No, not a craft store. At a vintage. Like thrift shop.
Same thing to me.
It wasn't really a thrift shop. It was a vintage shop. It was like full of so much goodness, but it was literally a hole in the wall. Downtown Lake Elsinore, kind of close to our home. I'd never been in it before, and I literally had to dig through stuff to find stuff. Yes, Bella, isn't there some really great things today? I hope that you guys all found some new people to follow and go watch a little bit every once in a while. Thank you so much, Vicki, for sharing that. I can say it all I want, but they won't hear me if I'm frozen. Thank you, Teresa. Was it Granny's Attic? No, it was, oh my gosh, I shared it. It was vintage, oh my gosh. This is the first time I ever went there. Off Main Street, vintage off Main Street. Hello, Roxanne. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Donna's from California too.
Oh yes, Donna's in. Oh wait, Donna is that?
Donna Marie?
Is that Donna Norrid?
No, Donna Marie Reyes. She says Lake Elsinore ? I'm from Kelly too.
Yes, Lake Elsinore. We used to live in Lake Elsinore. We're now in Marietta. It was an amazing hole in the wall. Amazing hole in the wall.
Peg.
You know, and you want to know something incredibly funny? I'll tell you something really funny that I didn't share with the shop owner. All right, we're going to just attach these two together. When we moved to Tennessee, I had to part with a lot of things. And one of the things I parted with was an old vintage window that I had painted on.
Where are you located? I'm new to your page.
We are in Riverside County, California. We're about 1 hour from Disneyland and 1 hour from San Diego. Anyway, I had an old window that we couldn't get rid of. I tried to sell it and it didn't sell at the yard sale. And so I just finally posted it on Facebook Marketplace free. And here comes this quirky cute little elderly lady to come and get it. And she took a few other things. Well, would you not believe the shop that I went into was that lady that took my window. I didn't see it in there anymore. It was gone. Anyway, you guys, there we go. There's what we have. We're going to put it right here in the middle. I'm not going to put a whole lot of glue on here, you guys, because if I ever decide to change this, I don't want to have a lot of glue back there.
Was it Vintiques?
No, it was not. It was, let's see if I can look it up really quick.
Tracy from Orange, California.
Hello, Tracy. Welcome, my friend. Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can
look. Orange County, right here.
Off Main Street Vintage Shop. Off Main Street Vintage Shop in Lake Elsinore. All right. There's what we have, you guys.
My sister lives in Canyon Lake.
Oh!
Erin.
That's where we'd like to go. If we don't move out of state.
Lake quite a bit. Yeah, we like Canyon Lake.
All right. We're going to wrap a little piece of... This is called... Okay, so interesting fact. I bought this at Hobby Lobby last fall. And it was called Tablescape. And I went again today, and they had some really pretty colors. I found a mauve. I found a mustard yellow. Another color I can't recall. And a white. And now they're just called table runners. Do I have the package here? I don't have the package here. Anyway, now they're called table runners. And it's just like cheesecloth, you guys, but it comes in colors. We're just going to wrap that around the top here. Wow. And I'll just trim it off a little bit. First time watching you.
First time to watch you guys.
Oh, welcome, Becky.
Watch your replays though.
Oh, I'm so glad that you're here and that you were able to catch our replay. I mean, our live.
Wacky Jackie.
Hello.
I lived in Anaheim Hills for 32 years. Just moved to.
What? Wacky Jackie, I grew up in Anaheim.
Moved to CT. Is that Cincinnati or Connecticut?
Connecticut
2 years ago.
I grew up in Anaheim, girl. Okay. If you're new, I'd love for you to give me a follow. Come back and check me out. I'm not sure which side it's on, you guys. There's those 3 little dots. If you push that, it'll drop down and it'll ask you to follow. If you can't figure it out and you don't know how to do it, then Donna, I see your question. I'll get you in a second. If you give me a heart or a like at least one time, I can send you an invite. Just make sure you watch your notifications for that invite. Stephanie, you grew up in Anaheim. Oh my gosh. Savannah High School. Okay, you guys are asking me what section. It's in the spring section, but not where the Easter stuff is at. It's like the spring, like there's aprons and there's tea towels and all that good stuff. That is where you can find it. Okay? Like seriously, look at this color. Okay, this was actually this one has been baked. But can you go in there and get a bag? You might see some stuff that looks kind of like that. I'll see if Kevin can get me the bag. All right, we're gonna make a bow, of course, you guys. I can't go without making a bow. All right, there's what we have going on. All right, this is what it looks like, you guys. This is the mauve colored one. Let's see, that's what it looks like. Oh, Stephanie, no worries, friend. That's been me. That was me all day. I was in Hobby Lobby earlier. You guys wouldn't believe it. I got all the way to the front of the store, and my cut ticket from the fabric department got lost somewhere in the store. And I had to go back to the fabric department and have them rewrite my ticket, and it was a new person. So then I had to go and pull all of the bolts all over again because the girl didn't know which ones they were. Hello, Debbie. Welcome, my friend. All right, you guys, we're going to use a bow dabber, and we're going to make a bow. And I just have a bunch of different fabric that has been cut into strips, torn into strips, and then baked. Actually, before they were baked, they were dipped in vanilla and water. It helps give it that crusty goodness on the edges. Let's see one that is really good. Like, look at that. Okay, this was black and white. Didn't baked in the oven. You guys, I did a video on this as well as I told you I did a video on the printable, showing you how to do the printable. I've also did a video on baking the fabric as well as baking the ribbon to make your, the fabric to make your ribbon. So if you need that, just put a comment of anything and I'll make sure to come back and give you a link. Because I know it's hard to find things sometimes on our pages. Hello, Felicia. Welcome from Myrtle Beach, Florida. You're in the back, girl. It is not a fence post because, Sue, it has metal casters on it. It has wheels, so I'm not sure what it came from, but it's gorgeous. I did not do anything to it. It was painted just like that. Wake up, Kevin.
No, Johnny.
Oh, Myrtle Beach, South
I
Carolina.
did 12 hours yesterday. I'm tired.
All right, welcome. We have quite a few of our friends, our crafty friends are from South Carolina. Shug in the South is, I know, and I forget who else. I know somebody else is. How am I doing
Says
that time?
pick me up now. I know. That's Roxy.
If it happens again, ask the cut person the name and you can have them call the person. I think they were on a break because this poor gal was covering everywhere. She was complaining. She was covering 3 areas and then they started asking her to answer the phone
I'm quiet
too.
this evening. Monique told me to be quiet.
Yes. All right. Go ahead and talk. The girls want you to talk.
She told me to be quiet because she only has a certain amount of time.
Thank you so much, Vicki. I appreciate it, friend. Yes, your guys' hearts and comments and sprinkles help bring in new friends for us to socialize with. It helps our little page grow, and we greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it.
I feel like it's 9 p.m. I'm falling asleep. Yeah. It's only like 4 o'clock here, isn't it almost? Yeah.
Kathy the Bow Maker is called a Bow Dabra. It is fabulous. It really helps.
Would like your video on baking cloth, Vicky said.
Yes, I will most definitely come back and give you the link. Kathy, I think that was Kathy that asked about the Bow Maker. You can get this at any of the big craft stores, Walmart and Amazon. And I get it. I try to get a lot of things
Please
on Amazon.
provide.
You don't have to read that if they're asking for links, honey.
Okay.
Kevin will read everything. He's very literal. Remember, you guys.
Medical part of me. That's it.
All right, I got 10 minutes. Well, we're going to do really well here.
Thank you. Yes, this fur baby is adorable. She knows it too.
Okay. She is really
You said
love
earlier
bug.
you were showing your Dollar Tree finds.
Oh yeah, did you not see the video on the Dollar Tree finds? Thank you so much, Vicki. I'm so happy that you're here. Welcome, friend. Pamela, first time watcher and cute banter with the hubby.
I just threw her under the bus. Yeah, because she shushed me and told me to be quiet.
Usually I let him talk quite a bit, but this time I told him I only have 30 minutes and we can't do a lot of just social gabbing.
Did you put your string in the Bodabra?
Oh yes, I did, you guys. I pre-did it so that I wouldn't forget. Those of the girls that know me know that I often forget the string.
Yes, she is, Lisa. She's very content in my lap.
Hello, Janet. Welcome. We're so happy to have you here, friend. You guys, I'm just making a messy fabric bow. I like a messy bow. And I'm using some pinks and some grays and some black and white stripes and some tan. Everything to kind of go with our little, the little printable. We're going to do one more with the lace and then we'll be done. We'll get this glued on. We'll put some Sweet Annie on there.
Hello from cold Ohio, Tony.
Welcome.
Is your fur baby a Jack Russell Terrier? Nope. She's a mini Dachshund.
Mini Dachshund. Her coloring is called a, oh golly Moses, I already forgot. A Piebald Dapple. Piebald Dapple.
Latte.
You guys make sure, I want to say before I forget, thank you so much, Bella. You guys, our next crafter after me is Judy. She's from the Crafty House. I hope that you guys will stick around and watch her.
Cheryl from California. Cheryl Borelli.
Hello, Cheryl. Welcome from California. You guys, stick around for Judy of the Crafty House. Our good friend Christy over at the Dashing Willow is coming up next. Not next. Later today. Also, Mara from Retail Vintage Therapy, who I talk about regularly, that I get the stamps from. She's on this evening as well. If you guys hang out and watch her, you'll see behind her she has a lot of her IOD products. So stick around and watch Mara. Woo. She's great. She's funny.
Diane wants to know if you're doing smaller loops.
Okay, so there we go. There's our cute little messy bow. Yes, smaller loops. I start bigger, and as I get to the top, I go a little bit smaller. So that the big ones hang out at the back, and then the little ones are kind of loopy at the top.
It's like 72 degrees out here. I was just out walking the dog. It's beautiful.
All right. And you guys, I like to do a lot of, for all of our newbies, I like to do a lot of things with fabric. I have a lot of patterns that I will give. And this is really one of the first times I've done some really good chipworky. Thank you,
Welcome, Abigail. First
Kathy.
time here.
Thank
Abigail,
you, Cynthia.
Newport, Oliver.
Rose-colored glasses. Linda, welcome from Calgary, Canada. All right.
Minus 31 degrees, Shana Power says.
Wow.
What the heck? How do you survive in that?
All right, let me just trim these down a little bit, you guys, because our little rooster is covered.
Typos never look like yours, Colleen said. Phoenix, first time, Karen Walsh.
Welcome. We're so happy that you're here. All right, sorry, I'm just scooting it up a little bit so that our little chicken can be seen better. There we go. That's what we have, you guys. Let's get a button on there. We have 5 minutes. Wow.
I wonder what the wheel is from. The wheel is interesting, definitely.
Right? Isn't that wheel cool?
Some kind of a push.
It should have two
rolling,
wheels.
Like shelving unit or
there
something?
There should be a second wheel on the bottom. There's a space for it. It clearly fell off. You guys, I have a little tea towel that I got from Dollar Tree that I stained with coffee. I baked it in the oven, and then I burned the ends of it. Now this, you have to, Kevin came home and he's like, "Ooh, it smells." But I literally burned it, okay? You must do this next to the sink because it will go up.
Yeah.
So,
Shirley wants to know if you have the pattern for the large heart and bunny. Would love a copy.
yes, if you guys, I'm still working on getting emails out. I have probably a good 100 or more still to go of requests. But if you want the patterns, send me a private message with your email address and I will get it to you.
Hi, Mary from Oroville.
But look at that, you
Washington,
guys.
first time watching.
Hello,
Welcome.
Mary. You guys, we'd love to have you follow us and come back.
Tina from Newfoundland. Wow.
See what else we do. I do go live.
Newfoundland.
I do go live Monday through Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And yeah, we'd love to have you. If you'd love to, we'd love to have you give us a follow. We'd love to have you come back. Join our Telegram channel so that you can get messages, reminders when we're going to go on. Yeah, isn't that tea towel great? You guys, it's not the whole tea towel. I cut it because it was really long. So I didn't want it to be so long. And again, I literally burned, you can see the scorch marks. I burned the ends because otherwise it was just going to continue to fray.
Shayna, I always say that when I see Newfoundland, it says Newfoundland. I always say Newfoundland. I know you guys pronounce that Newfoundland.
So look at you guys. Isn't that just beautiful? I just love the way it turned out. Okay. You've only watched a couple times. Well, I'm so glad that you came back, Erin. We're so happy to have you here. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you, Jeannie. I really appreciate it. Esmeralda, thank you.
From Texas.
Thank you so much, Deb. I appreciate the stars, girl. I missed whoever else sent them. I appreciate you for doing that. Thank you so much.
A lot of new people.
Kathy, isn't it? I'm always jealous of your wood pieces, Kathy. And look I found one. Woo, I found one and I can't believe it. I was like, oh, there's so many more pieces I want to go back and get. Yes, hit the follow button. Thank you so much for following, you guys. Thank you for being here with me. I greatly appreciate it. He is an amazing man, Sue. He is. You're curious what Kevin would have done with it. He wouldn't have had a choice what he could do with it. He would be doing what I directed him to do. So,
I don't know.
He doesn't know what he would do anyway. He's a hoot.
I would figure it out.
We're going to have to go back and find him something else to do. It's a great find, an amazing, beautiful find. You guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for you guys. We have 2 minutes left. Does anybody have any questions? Can I answer anything? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Deborah and Sue and Cheryl and Gina. I'm so grateful for you guys. Okay. I did, Peggy, right? It's just gorgeous. And this little added piece just, like, to me, just threw it over the top. Welcome, Vicky. You'll learn so much from me. Oh, thank you so much, Dana. I really appreciate you saying that. Oh, Charlene, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, you guys, we have 1 minute left. Make sure if you go on to the next crafter, Judy, at the crafting house, if it freezes, make sure you just exit Facebook completely and come back in. There's been a lot of problems today. Hello, Barbara. Welcome, friend. Just Facebook has been freezing an awful lot. Cheryl, I got it at a little vintage shop near my house. It is, I think it might be like the bottom part of a table, an old table, because there's supposed to be a caster wheel here and one at the bottom, but only one. Thank you, Shayna. Thank you, Cheryl. All right, you guys, my time's up. You guys have a great night, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.